Hello everybody. This video will hopefully be short, and it has 3 things that I'm going to be talking about. The first one is the title. Yes, the title says, A Quest for the Best 2x2. Now, completely off topic, that rhymes. I'm a poet and I didn't know it, but my feet show it. And I'm an idiot. Darn, it doesn't work. Oh well. So, the quest for the best 2x2. A lot of people want to. A lot of people are fine with their Ishin 2x2s. I'm fine with it as well, but I still like to have the best, because I'm selfish, and because it's fun to make cubes, in my opinion, even though I suck at it. So, there's the lowest tier of 2x2. This is all my opinion, by the way. Lowest tier of 2x2. Rubik's brand, Freebie brand, Magic brand, stuff like that. The cubes with the core that is like this, with the 3 little prongs that have these things slide onto them to make the centerpieces, and then these things that slide around them. Those are all annoying. They don't cut corners. They only sometimes glide well. They're just terrible. I don't like them. And in that category is the Rubik's brand 2x2, Rubik's Ice Cube, Freebie, and Magic 2x2. Now, one step up from that is the Ishin 2x2. This one. This is the second level. The second best. These are mass-produced, so this is the highest level of mass-produced ones, but the second best in general. They glide nice, they don't cut corners for beans, they cut it a tiny bit if you really want to force it, but you're not really going to get to. It locks up and it doesn't cut corners, which is the problem with it. But it glides nice, it's nice and big, so you're not playing with a tiny little cube. And so that is probably your best option. But if you're like me and you like to experiment with things, you have extra cubes that you're willing to break if necessary, and you have time on your hands, like I do, you can try to make your own 2x2 cube. Now, I will be having a tutorial sometime in the future. I can't say when. It won't be within a week. It'll be in a couple weeks, a month, maybe 2 months, something like that. But again, no guarantees of how to make a 2x2 out of an Ishin 2x2 and a mini Diancheng cube. Now, the basic principle behind doing this is to create a screw spring 2x2. Now, Pestvik has a video on how to do that, but all you have to do is mod the Ishin 2x2 core, this one. But I've tried it like 2 or 3 times, and I've failed miserably, partly because I'm just completely inadequate at drilling straight holes, and because I have bad luck like that. So, I decided to go with the other route, which is longer, but it works for me. So what you do, you take a Diancheng 2x2, you slice off the edges, so all you have is the thing going into the core. So basically it's like a placeholder. And then you attach the corner caps of a 2x2 Ishin onto the corner pieces. Then you put 3 edge pieces in a corner and glue them all to the actual core to create the binding to move the core around like that. And then you have a screw spring 2x2. Now this one has been made. I have my core on the American corner. I call it American corner because it's red, white, and blue. And I will show you a demonstration if I can get one of my pieces out. There we go. This is one of the corner pieces, and it has one of the mini Diancheng edges glued into it. Very simple. There's the core. This still isn't completely modded. I've done the functioning part. It functions, but still doesn't turn that great. It's very nice. I really like this. It cuts corners very well. Let me show you the tolerance on this. Craziness. Try getting that out of an Ishin 2x2. Okay, I'll try. Ugh. Breaking the cube. That's the most I can get. And that makes it want to go backwards. So, this is an awesome mod. I loved it. I had fun doing it, even though my Dremel kept running out of battery every 5.5 minutes. So, it's definitely worth it, and I will be teaching you guys how to do this sometime in the near future. But this is not my idea. I was planning on doing a full-size 3x3, but with plastic sheet. I didn't have any plastic sheet, so I had to bench that idea for a while. And then Dan, that was Dan's idea, Dan Cohen. And then I saw Sebastian's post on speed solving where he did this idea. Now, that was a gift from the gods, that idea. I'm not saying he created it, but it was created by someone. And it was a gift from the gods for me because I didn't have plastic sheet, but I had a mini de-inching and a 2x2 laying around. So I made this. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun to play with, and I will be finishing modding it, and it turns into an awesome cube. Sweetness. So that is my quest for the best 2x2. Now moving on to less important things, but frickin' amazing things, is Faz Rules 1. He blew my mind. He's like Jack Black in Master Exploder. I did not mean... He did not mean to blow your mind. That was a terrible Jack Black impersonation, by the way. This stuff happens to me all the time, yes. Okay, so, in his 2 through 4 relay, whatever, from my last challenge, he got 1 minute and 6 seconds. That is beast. And that's not only beast because he got like 50 seconds on 4x4, 10 on 3x3, and 6 on 2x2. It's not exactly that, but estimate. Not only because those times by themselves are frickin' awesome, and the fact that he could do them in succession is awesome, but the fact that Yu Nakajima is barely sub 1. Craziness. So, Faz Rules is almost as good as Nakajima. Anyways, so congratulations, Faz Rules. You need to go check out his videos. Link to his channel right there. Link to his 2 through 4 rally right there. Go check out his channel. It's amazing. He's a really good speed cuber. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is there will be no challenge for this week. For 2 reasons. 1, I have a question that I want you guys to answer for me. And 2, I haven't thought of a good challenge that most people will be able to do. I try to only do challenges with 2 through 5 because most people have those. If I were to do anything 6x6 or anything like Super Cube or something, then most people wouldn't have it, and number of people participating... Okay, so, my question to you guys is, do you guys solve better with white or black cubes, or other color cubes? I like black better, which is exactly why I just restickered my 7x7, and I am in the process of restickering my 6x6 as soon as my CubeSmith order comes in. I'll be using black only for my speed cubing because I recognize the colors, the edge pairs and stuff faster on a black cube rather than on a white cube. So, my question to you guys is, what is your difference between white and black? Which one do you prefer? Which one did you set your best time on? And which one did you set your best average on? And also, if you want, you can throw in your random colored cubes, if you have those. So, like, mine would be, I can't say my exact time, so I'll just give an example. 2x2, my best is 5 seconds. White 2x2, my best one is 7 seconds. And random colored 2x2, my best time is 13 seconds. Something like that, just a example, because I am terrible at 2x2. So yeah, if you could answer that, let me know. I'm kind of curious to see what you guys think. Some people only like white, some people only like black, some people are great with both, some people are weird and are really good with pink and terrible with white and black. I don't know. So I want to see your opinion. So, I can't wait for tomorrow's video from Lance the Blue Knight, because Lance is awesome, and he always makes awesome videos. And don't you ever try to disagree with me on that. Actually, you can try, but it'll be fun because Lance makes good videos. Everyone knows that Lance makes great videos. Sweet. So yeah, don't enter the challenge because there isn't one, but be sure to answer the question. Check out Faz Rules' channel, check out Lance's channel, and stay tuned for tomorrow because it'll be sweet. Bye-bye.